Walking in the backyard plinking. What's left of it. You can see there's ropes and straps and everything just kind of trying to hold the fence together. Walked into a hornet's nest when I come home, but I had to be here. You know, my house, my life, all that kind of good stuff. Um, Let me show you some pieces. North side of my house, west side of my house, east side of my house, most of the south side on the other side of the fence. But we were lucky. We made it out a whole lot better than a lot of people on the east coast of Florida did. Um, we're missing tables and all kinds of different stuff, but it's okay. Um, it was unique. I've been through several, but this one actually got pretty close to here. We really dodged a bullet, believe it or not. There was a lot of people that were up to their here and sand, storm surge, and all that kind of stuff. So, but see a little bit of footage of that. Then we'll get on to the impromptu trip. Welcome to Backyard Blinking. We just got back from our impromptu trip to this. It's not quite here yet. It's getting closer. We'll wait a little while and open the door again and look and see if we still have a backyard to do anything in. Yeah. Welcome home, Charles. Kind of had a lull in the storm. Might be okay. Yeah, it's pretty close now. Wind's blowing about 90 miles an hour off of the coast, which is only 30 miles from here. If you a piece of PVC out there that Larrett rope is tied to, that's Schedule 80 PVC. It ain't weak. Pretty much the only thing is about holding that section of the fence up anymore. It's supposed to get a little rougher. We'll see. If I didn't know any better, I think we was in the middle of a hurricane or something. Yeah. Here went part of the fence. Let's see if the rest of it makes it. Well, apparently the range just got a little bigger. There's a rope holding that piece and one holding that piece, and not real sure the fence is gonna make it through the rest of it. Ain't over yet. Yeah. I apologize now for the wind. We're still kind of under some weather. But anyway, before I left, I told you we were going to take some items to our impromptu trip destination, and I did. I will tell you this much: concussion is a bitch. What I mean by that is, if you have a camera that's 4 feet away from a 460 Smith & Wesson Magnum, it tends to turn the lens into jello. So I got some footage from different things that we tried, different locations and whatnot. Didn't get to film the whole thing. The closest place to buy a new camera from where I was about 4.5 hours. 8-hour round trip. It's a 900-mile trip to get there. Yeah. So, show you some. Welcome to Backyard Plinking. My name is Charles. I'll be your host as we go through and explore everything BB and pellet related, from air pistols, air rifles, targets, ammo. We have arrived at our destination on our impromptu trip. This is my other backyard. We'll take a little time and just kind of go through, and you'll see some different scenes, some different sights and stuff like that. And every now and again, we might run into something that, we just really need to shoot at. So, away we go. And apparently we have our first 3 volunteers. So, let's try to communicate with them. I think we got the point across. We seem to have some more trespassers trying to get onto the property. Let's see if we can change their mind with a vigilante. About 25 yards. I think we can do it. One lone survivor, but he was limping when he left. Oh look, they brought a friend. They won't be here no more. This is the last bastion of hope and civilization before we explore the rest of the property around here, which is going to take a little while. But because we're not going to be around safe areas, we are prepared. Between the Glock 20, 9mm that's in here, and a couple of other items, we might make it out okay. So